Oh, hi Mavericks. This is Justin Kahn, your safety committee leader and assistant principal. And I just wanted to quickly go over a few pointers because on Thursday we have our first evacuation drill. Not a whole lot that needs to be done in advance of that, but a couple of pointers that will make the morning a little easier. It's going to happen at 10:30, so during third period on Thursday. And in advance of that, two things. One, you have your nifty folder, which should have been delivered to your classroom. If you haven't received that, please let me know. The only thing that needs to be added to that isn't in there yet is your rosters. So, if you can print out one roster for each class and put that into the folder, you'll be ready to go for Thursday and for any of our future evacuation drills. So, come Thursday, the other thing that we want to make sure that we do is quickly chat with our classes about procedures for evacuations. So before we go taking the kids down to the field, just make sure the kids are aware of where they're headed. Again, if you go into your evacuation folder, you will have in there a list of where your classroom is supposed to be. So again, any questions on that, let me know. But make sure that the kids know where they're supposed to go. When the alarm does go off at 10:30, you can choose to either put the students into single or double file lines and elect your leaders to bring the classes down. And make sure that you bring the evacuation folder with you. Once you get down there, find your spot on the field. And then the other form that we need is this one, our emergency absence report form. So, taking a look at your roster and the kids who are present on that day, the only people you're putting on this form are the people who didn't make it down. So they were in class, then didn't make it down to the field. We will be around, the classified staff as well as myself and the other administrators will be around to collect up those forms. And once we have that, we'll be in business and we'll head back. One more thing you may want to run through with your students is the evacuation route, just letting them know where to go. That has not changed from last year. It's something the prestigious Elite Safety Committee is looking at in the future, but right now we're going to stay to the same evacuation routes. So make sure and take a look at that in advance. I think that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, make sure and let me know. Look forward to seeing you down on the field. Thanks, Mavericks.